Jenna Ortega is opening up about her experience working on the hit Netflix series Wednesday, and she's not holding back. In a recent interview, the young actress revealed one particular aspect of working on the show that she found very patronizing and annoying. Her honest comments have sparked discussions among fans and industry professionals alike. Ortega, who plays the title role of Wednesday Addams, has become one of the breakout stars of recent years. Her performance in the Tim Burton-directed series was widely praised for its depth, sarcasm, and deadpan delivery. However, Ortega says not everything behind the scenes has been as enjoyable as the final product suggests. In her recent statements, she said one of the things that frustrates her most is how often people assume she doesn't know what she's doing just because she's young. There's still a lot of people in the industry who don't take you seriously when you're younger, Ortega said. They think you're just there to say your lines and look cute. She explained that during the production of Wednesday, she sometimes felt like her opinions were dismissed or ignored. It can be very patronizing, she noted. You bring up a suggestion or an idea for a scene, and someone looks at you like, oh, that's sweet, but let the adults handle it. That kind of attitude is really annoying. Ortega has been acting since childhood and has built a strong resume, including roles in You, Scream, and The Fallout. Despite her experience, she said it's frustrating when people still treat her like a beginner. I've been doing this for over a decade now, she pointed out. I know what I'm doing. I care about the work. I study the character. I have thoughts that matter. She added that the problem isn't just about her age, but also about how some people view young women in the industry. There's an assumption that we're emotional or that we don't understand the bigger picture, Ortega said. But I think we bring a different kind of perspective, one that's important, especially when the character we're playing is our age. This isn't the first time Ortega has spoken out about her role on Wednesday. Previously, she admitted that she had to push back on some aspects of the script that didn't feel true to the character. She said she was passionate about making Wednesday more authentic and didn't want her to be turned into a stereotypical teenager. Ortega revealed that she even rewrote some of her lines during filming. There were times where I just said, no, I'm not going to say that. It didn't feel like Wednesday. It didn't feel right. She credited director Tim Burton for supporting her instincts and being open to collaboration, but said there were still moments where she felt she had to fight to be heard. Despite the challenges, Ortega remains committed to the role. She said she feels a deep connection to Wednesday and is proud of how the character has resonated with fans. I love her, she said. She's weird, she's smart, and she doesn't try to fit in. I think that's why so many people relate to her. Looking ahead to Season 2, Ortega hopes there will be more creative freedom and more opportunities to shape the story. I think everyone learned a lot during Season 1. Now we have a better sense of who Wednesday is, and hopefully we can build on that without the noise. She also wants to see more complexity in the characters' relationships and emotional development. She's not just a dark, moody girl. She has layers. She cares deeply, even if she doesn't show it the way others do. I want to explore that more. Ortega's honesty has earned her even more respect from fans. Many have praised her for speaking out about her experiences and standing up for herself. In an industry where young stars are often expected to stay quiet and follow instructions, her willingness to speak out is refreshing. She said her goal isn't to complain, but to highlight the importance of respecting all voices on a set, no matter their age. It's about collaboration. Everyone brings something to the table, and when you ignore certain voices, you miss out on what could make the project better. Jenna Ortega may be young, but she's clearly confident, thoughtful, and serious about her craft. Her portrayal of Wednesday Addams has already left a lasting impact, and now her voice behind the scenes is starting to do the same.